Yeah, so I had an exam today. We call it a matrix exam or a concentration camp exam because school is basically a concentration camp, right? Really the only reason why I'm there, as I've stated on many previous occasions, is that I just want to make connections and I just want to talk to people, meet bright people, and it's a place to train your social skills as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did a management exam, which is just bullshit. I don't need to talk about it. It's some bullshit. I didn't even study. I just read something. I looked at the lectures on the bus, like 15 minutes on the way there, and I'm probably gonna get an excellent. So, and then afterwards, I went to lunch with a guy, and we talked about a lot of stuff. So he's from Mexico. We talked about Sweden, about his life, about our goals, and
Yeah.
I always say that my main goal is to get rich. And if people want to say, like he said, that no, rich people aren't happy, you're not going to achieve your goals that way, you don't want to live that way, you don't want to sniff cocaine. I didn't say I was going to sniff cocaine, because that's fucking haram. I just say that I want to have the freedom to do whatever I want. I don't want to be in a position when I'm fucking 40 to have Andrew Tate yelling at me on social media, like, you're poor, I can fuck your bitch. I don't want to have that. So I want to have the status that is hardest to achieve, which is why it's got such a high status, because it's hard, right? There's actually a series called Solsidan in Sweden, which is about the normal life as a Swede. So basically what your life is gonna end up like if you don't take drastic action. So if anyone's from Sweden, or if you have subtitles, just watch that and you'll see where your life is. And I was talking to him, and he was basically saying that he just wants to be adventurous. He doesn't want to make a lot of money. It's not his main goal. He just wants to be a good person. All this blah 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 that
all this
everyone hears. Yeah, but I think that he's not really telling the truth. He's not comfortable enough to speak to me and to speak his truth to me. So what I would encourage you to do, and what I'm gonna start trying to do, is whenever you speak to a guy, and you speak to him in a sort of life, about his life, about his life goals, stuff like that, and not just on a shallow level. Try to like dig deeper into stuff. Try to ask questions. Try to seem interested. Try to be like one of those podcast hosts like Chris Williamson or Joe Rogan, where you're listening, you're asking deep questions, you're not interrupting the guy. If he gives an answer, you can just pause for 30 seconds, literally sit there in silence, and he will say something. Because when he breaks silence, then he will probably reveal something about himself. And that is how you can, I think, bring out this masculine drive to conquer, which every man needs, and which, if you can bring it out of people, then it will be very helpful for him and for you.